All right, welcome to the channel, John on Two Wheels. Today I'm going to be going through my motorcycle vlogging gear. So I actually started this channel quite a while ago. I was going to do motorcycle vlogging. A lot of things changed in life, but now I'm going to get back to it, and I thought I would go ahead and go through my gear. So let's go ahead and get into the gear. Obviously, you can see here, I've got my helmet. I do wear an open face helmet, and so because of that, it did make some decisions that I had to make for the gear. I didn't have a lot of options as far as that goes. But let's take a look here, starting off with this. So this is a headset microphone. It's got a plug here, and I will be using this. I will wear this and put it on under or before I put the helmet on. And hopefully this big windscreen here allows me to at least get some decent recording or some recording of my voice as I'm vlogging. I don't know. I'll be testing this out on my next video, and I'm actually going to leave links for all of this in the description down below. But this is the headset, and like I said, it's got the little plug there, so I'll have to run this through my jacket or whatever, wherever I put this recording device. So next is this little audio recorder, and I have used this quite a bit. I have another YouTube channel, and so I have several of these. They work pretty good. They get decent sound. It came with a microphone, but I won't be using the microphone that it came with. And it does have a tendency to sometimes go out of sync with the video. Now with vlogging, it might not matter that much because you're not going to be seeing my face per se. And so, I guess we'll see how this device works for recording. And yeah, so I'm excited to try that out. And again, I'll be testing all of this in this next video. Then I have my video camera. It is an action camera. It's by AKASO. I think it's the Brave 7. I think that's how you say it. AKASO, I don't know. It's the Brave 7. I'm actually recording this video on one of these cameras. This is the first one I had. I ended up dropping it at an event, and so this doesn't seal quite right where the battery and the memory card goes. I broke the plastic there. However, when it's on a tripod, the little thing that you screw it into, I don't know what it's called, a little bracket or whatever. So you screw it in there, it kind of pushes it and holds it together. So it's not so bad when it's on a tripod, but I have a new action camera, the same exact one, because it's not real expensive. And again, I will put a link for this down below. And so this is what I'm going to be using for the video part. Now, I've looked at so many different things to mount my camera to me while I'm riding. The last video I made, I had a selfie stick, and then I put like a big long tail of tape, and I stuck it into a pocket on my jacket. And so it didn't keep the camera that level, but it was a short video that I did. This one will mount. So this camera comes with like a plastic case that goes around it, and then it has the little things like the GoPro, the little legs or whatever. And so I'll be able to put it in here and then tighten it down, and it'll hold the camera in here. And this straps onto your chest. And again, with an open face helmet, it's probably the best bet that is out there for attaching the camera to me. And I see that it says Amazon Basics on it. So yeah, right there. I don't know if it comes in on the camera that well, but I will put a link for this in the description below as well. Again, all this I'm going to try out in my next video, which will be my actual first vlog. And but this is the equipment that I will be using. And so we'll find out how this works in a couple of days. But that's what I have. And I hope you enjoyed the video. And, you know, if you want to see more like this, or if you want more information about this equipment, or have anything you want to comment on, or have any recommendations for better equipment, you can leave a comment down below. Again, all this equipment, the links will be in the description as well. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a like, share, comment, and subscribe. And ride safe out there.